Hey, Jason here. So I'm in the Peugeot E-2008 and I'm going to try out the navigation system on this car now. Going to go navigate to Starbucks because it's a Monday morning, it's early and I need my coffee. So the good thing about this car is that you have the navigation not only on the actual screen, which I'll show you in a second, the main sort of, I think it's 10-inch screen. You've also got it on this one in the kind of eye cockpit, I think they call it, which is above the steering wheel. And so you've got two places you can look to see how the nav's going and where you should be going. And it's quite nice, the one above the steering wheel, because it's, I don't know, just it's all 3D and it just looks really cool on there. And it just helps you just have just a tiny little look down and then you can just quickly see where you're going. So it's not too far away, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the camera up here and then I'm just going to allow it to just follow us while we go on this little journey to go in Starbucks, and then I'm going to go and charge the car up as well at the InstaVolt charger that's right there at Starbucks. So follow me along the journey and let me know what you think of the navigation, and we'll see if it gets us there in a reasonable time.
You have reached your destination on your left.
So the navigation worked just fine and got me successfully to my morning coffee at Starbucks. And let's just spin this round now and have a little look. There it is. So menu wise, you can do like the 3D here, 2D. Depends how you like to view the map, really. I always like 3D. I think that's nice. And then on this system just here, on the, I think it's the iCockpit, as I said, that is really nice. I actually use that more. It's a shame I can't move the wheel now. I actually use that more than I do this system here. I'll have a glance at that now and again, but generally speaking, I quite like looking at that. It just makes it a lot better. And then over here, you've got your settings and everything for the navigation. You can choose the map color, points of interest, car parks as well. It could be quite useful if you're wanting to find car parks. And as you can see, it's showing the charger that's right here behind me as well. So that's useful. You get to see all of the chargers. As new chargers are added, I'm sure it takes a while for them to actually appear on the map. You've got the usual things like entering your address, your favorite destinations, points of interest, route and waypoints. So if you want to stop off somewhere on the way to your destination, guidance criteria. There we go. There's all the different things that you can do with that, whether you motorway on, toll on, ferry on. If you want to avoid any of those three, you just switch them to off. And then we've got other different things here. God only knows what these stand for. I think this must be something to do, yeah, so ecological I would imagine is the most efficient route. The fastest route makes sense, obviously, and then the shortest route. So there's different things there. Go into settings. And then we've got like automatic zooming as well. If you want to do that, it's a good demonstration of the color difference there between the two maps, the kind of night and day one. And then you can choose whether you want buildings to be on there. Look at that, that's just made it all 3D buildings. That's quite cool, actually. And then terrain as well. So I think that's quite useful. I might actually leave those on and we'll leave it on 3D like that. I think that looks the best, actually. Then there's other settings down the bottom here as well. Guidance to final destination on foot. I'm not sure why we'd really want that. And then charging station alert, that's always good as well. I've just have that switched on all the time. And then these are voice commands, activate navigation messages. So that's if it's going to talk to you, I guess, and tell you stuff about what you're doing, where you're going. And then that's pretty much it. And then anytime you want to go back, you just press that arrow there. You can zoom out as well, like this, so you can really see everywhere further out, and then just bring it back in like that. And then your search is there, as you saw me use at the start of the video. But the bottom line is this navigation is pretty good. I haven't really found any fault with it. I think always my favorite navigation will be Google Maps. It's just my, personal favorite. You just have faith in it. You know that it's always calculating and trying to find out which way the traffic is and if there's any delays, and then move you around and stuff. I just have faith in it. But this navigation system on the Peugeot E-2008 is actually pretty good, and I'm quite happy with it. So I hope that helped you understand whether the navigation system was any good on this car. If it did, please do like and subscribe to my channel as well, and I'll give you more videos about electric cars specifically, so that you can help make a decision as to whether these cars are for you or not.